I'm Megan.
I'm Anna.
And welcome to When Creativity Knocks. We're here with the lovely ladies of Clover, Alicia and Fran. How are you girls?
Great,
girls.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. And we're going to be learning how to make some pom-poms.
But not just any pom-poms, these lovely new heart
pom-poms.
pom-poms. I am so excited about the heart pom-poms.
I know, contain
because
yourself.
I love the pom-pom maker, and now it's...
And we love you for loving our pom-pom maker, too.
Oh my God, so I need to learn how to do
Okay,
this.
so
All
settle
right.
down and let's get the girls to show us how to make this happen.
Okay. Alicia is our pom-pom queen, and she's going to instruct me because I've only made 2. As you can see, she's made a lot. So the first thing that she tells me that we need to remember is that on each side of the pom-pom maker, there's a heart. And the heart needs to be going in the same direction, because if you have one side with the point going up and one side with the point going down, it is not to go up.
Alicia, is it better to have the heart shaped like this pointing at you then?
Pointing down.
Yeah, pointed down. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so it's like, right. Just so like the making.
Great.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so what's step 1?
Okay, so I had already
Wrapped.
wrapped this side of the pom-pom. Okay.
Perfect.
So this one is done. I'm going to show you
How to wrap the...
how to wrap the
Okay.
other
Okay,
side.
perfect.
Okay.
So you're wrapping each side individually?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's similar to the round one.
Similar,
Okay.
and
Okay.
there are a couple points that she has told me. When you're wrapping, always make sure that you've got this side facing you, because it has little ridges, as you can see.
Okay, this one's right here.
And you've noticed that there are points on there. Those points need to be showing after you've wrapped, so you don't wrap all the way over them.
Oh, okay.
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 And there are a couple small areas right here and here.
Okay.
And you don't want to cover those up, because this helps you tie down your yarn when you're tying it. And
Okay.
this is where your string goes through to tie the pom-pom together. So
Okay.
you don't want to wrap over those.
So is there a number that you're counting that you have to do in between the wraps, or you're just eyeballing it?
No, just as long as this one
Those
is
little
full.
little crown peaks
Uh-huh.
stick up. Okay.
Yeah.
And Alicia told me that a trick is to put a little tension on your yarn when you're wrapping, and that way you have a fuller pom-pom. When you cut it, it
yeah.
kind of releases it and,
Right,
and
right.
gives you more bounce for your ounce.
Okay.
And
Okay.
remember, you told me to be really careful and make sure that I don't forget to wrap in here.
Yes. You have to go all the way in here.
To the very
Okay.
edge?
But not go over this edge. So
Megan,
once
very good.
once it's full, we'll close it,
Okay.
and then I will grab my scissors, and then I will trim in this.
Yes, just like on the regular round pom-pom. There's a groove that you cut. And I think the secret to it, once you get the basic pom-pom made, is the trimming. And Alicia has that down.
Okay.
So I noticed you're sort of getting to the end here,
Okay.
so
Yes.
that's your stopping point. You don't want to
Yes.
go over that.
You don't want to go over this.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's just show that it's this way. There we go.
So how do you sort of finish it off? Do you tie it?
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do next.
Cool.
Close the doors.
Yes, and I'm going to cut this. Then we grab a piece of yarn to tie them.
And you want a pretty good piece, because you're going to wrap a couple of times when you do this.
You have to wrap it twice.
So that's where they go between these little grooves.
Correct.
Right? These little bumps that stick up.
in here.
Yeah.
And the instructions, as with all of the Clover products, are really good, and they
Yeah.
have pictures for those of us that are impatient and don't
It's
don't
almost
read.
like you knew I was going to be working with these
I
things.
have it in the
Okay.
center.
So you have it in the center. Perfect. Oh, I see. So there's like these little notches, and you want
Yes.
that yarn
In the
to
center.
lay in between that.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna pull.
And you want to pull firm but gently, slowly, because Alicia and I find sometimes when we pull really, really hard,
You'll
it
snap,
breaks. Wrap twice
Wrap
for your knot, like you're
twice.
tying a little kid's shoes, double knot. And remember, on the round pom-pom, we also have this groove for tying. And so when you tie, it just slips down into
Yeah,
that
it
groove
does slip down
and
into that
tightens
groove.
up so that you've
Right.
got a really nice and snug.
Okay.
Remember I said don't cover up the little points on there?
Right.
I
This
go
is
around
why.
it twice.
Okay.
So 2's the lucky number.
Correct.
Yes. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side
Okay.
And why are we doing this?
to hold the yarn
while we're
to hold the pom-pom in place until I trim
Okay,
this.
okay.
Yeah, until I
Good.
trim it.
good.
I'm going to begin to
Just trim your excess on
to
those where you're doing
trim it.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now you're just gonna cut this like you would with the regular one that we've used
Right in the
before,
groove.
and just follow in between sort of the
Yes.
2 points.
Yes.
So it gives you a nice little pathway.
Yeah. The really cool thing about the Clover pom-pom makers is that they make it so easy.
Oh, I love it. I mean,
It
we've
really
already
is
established
user-friendly.
that, but you get it's really foolproof when
Yeah.
you
Get
make
her
it
going because
pom-poms.
she'll, you know, rave and rave for a
We love that. You just rave all you want, Anna. Yeah, you have to cut on both sides, right?
And just back into that groove again, just cutting right into the
The
groove.
same thing I
Super
did
simple.
on the other side.
And if you notice on the template, it's lower and then gets bigger, and so it's making that
Oh
heart
yeah, you
shape.
can almost see the heart shape happening.
And one of the cool things that
I
Alicia
have-
has done is made two color, half and half.
Those are
So you
cute.
can wrap.
Then I'm going to trim this center part in here.
And that is in the directions, again, with really good pictures.
Why do you trim the center?
This is to shape the heart.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that just helps to give it the full shape. isn't it?
Do you find, is there any kind of yarn you like using better than others to make them?
Yes.
Okay.
Not very, very thin or not too thick.
So happy medium.
Worsted weight usually is. And a lot of times she will wrap with ribbon. This one has
Yeah, that one's
ribbon
super
in
cute.
with the yarn, and it's really cute.
Very
And ribbon adds a little more body to the pom-pom, she tells me.
Makes it a little more sturdy.
Yes.
I feel like we're getting all the tricks and trades from the pom-pom queen here.
She is indeed that.
Okay, so now I'm done trimming and I'm gonna take it out of the mold. So
Oh, and you're just unhooking from where you had wrapped
Yes.
twice?
Yes. Then-
Now, should your lovely assistant help you and hold that
Yes, please.
little puppy?
Yes. Then I'm going to pull.
Oh, now this is where you do the
This is where
pulling
you
it
do
tight.
it, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Then I'm going to loosen them up just a tiny bit.
Okay.
And then I keep on pulling.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but you could just hear it going right into the.
And Anna, do you notice that we've got a flat area on the base of the
Oh, so it
pom-pom
can
maker,
kinda
so it
stand up.
sits.
Okay, so you'll never get confused to where
Hopefully.
the heart is going.
Well, I did
One would
once,
think,
but
then, you know.
So
you
now you're
throw-
opening all the gates.
I'm opening all the gates.
Okay.
And these will just come out.
Oh, look
There.
at that.
Isn't that cute?
Yay.
now here's where Alicia works her magic.
Franny.
So you're tying another double knot on top of
Yes.
it just for extra security.
Yes. And then I'm going to begin to trim.
So you give a little haircut.
It's like your little stylist, little hairstylist, but for pom-poms.
Anyone that wants to maybe that's aspiring to be a dog groomer
Uh-huh.
could start trimming on, the pom-pom.
Seriously?
Hey,
No, hey, girl. I
you
feel
know,
I think
it's
that's
better
good
than a
idea.
live thing to work on.
Yeah.
But I can see how nice and dense it is just by the way you're cutting, and it really does. You don't have to be a pro at this. I
No.
mean, even though we know you are the pro.
No,
at
no,
it.
anybody
But you can, I
can
can
do it.
actually see how easy it is just doing the little trimming to give it that nice fullness in the shape of the hearts.
And you can see on the models here, we put them on socks.
Oh yeah.
And Carol Porter, who is our educational director, is making a baby sweater for her new granddaughter.
Very cute.
And she's going to use them as buttons.
Very cute. So,
cute.
and we can see here on either side of us, there's some other great examples. We have them
Okay.
hanging here on an ornament tree. There's
This
this
is
very cute
done.
apron.
I love
And then
the
we
apron.
have our finished heart.
Very,
And
very cute.
what's the tip that you do to make yours stay?
I use hairspray,
Just any hairspray?
any kind of hairspray.
And
Oh,
you
to
just
make
spritz
it-
it?
Yeah, because
Yes.
if you fill it, it's
It's
yeah,
just
firmer.
yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't get squished
And
whenever
here's
you're-
another one with the ribbon. I think this is really cool. I like adding the ribbon to
Yeah.
the texture gives
Uh-huh,
it a different feel and a different look.
So it is very easy.
Yeah, and here's
Well,
the,
this is really exciting.
and here's
I-
the two-tone one. You're talking about two-tones. Very cool.
Well, ladies, thank you so much
Oh.
for showing us how to use this product and all the great things that you can do with your new pom-pom hearts. You're going to have to leave
Thank
this
you.
here. So we always say creativity knocks.
Open the door.